Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for December 14th, 2022. Thank you so much for being here today for that look at the extended reading of that mini reading that I post over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. I've been reading online for almost 6 months now, and I have been reading tarot steadily, daily, pretty much, for the past 3 years. So as far as my forward momentum, thank you all for being here to be a part of my divinely guided path that I'm finally on. And I appreciate you all for being here with me to grow and offer you some sort of advice or clarity, hopefully, maybe on some sort of situation you might be experiencing. The more energetic currency we exchange, your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribe, saves, that allows us to exchange energetic currency, and I'm able to hopefully attune to you to offer you some clarity or guidance or advice on something you may be experiencing right now. Remember, these are for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. If anything does not fit with you, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. If you are curious about that mini reading and have not seen that yet, links are in the description box attached to this video. Feel free to head over there. It's a quick 3-minute video, and it'll show you how these cards got on the table and then my initial reaction. Again, no pressure there at all. I will go back over everything for you all here quickly, and then I will go ahead and do clarification on the cards that are on the table now, run out some advice from the bottom of that deck, and then close out with a couple of oracle deck readings for you today. If it happens to be your birthday on December 14th, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday birthday, all you December 14th babies out there. All right, let's go over everything here quickly. Really, real brief, real quick. I'm trying to say I'm giving away a free reading. I've hit 300 subscribers. Thank you all so very much for being a part of that. I appreciate you, and I'm giving back to you. So hit hashtag free reading in the comments section. That will enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I'm going to be doing the announcement of the winner on December 24th. That will be my 6-month anniversary that I have been reading online. So thank you all for being a part of that anniversary. Thank you all for being a part of that milestone of 300. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so, as well as that like button and then that little notification bell. That will allow us to continue to exchange currency energetically and be able to align. So hopefully I'm able to hone in on you and your needs and energies and anything you might be experiencing right now, okay? Again, we're going to go back over everything here quickly in just a second. All kinds of things are in the description box, including how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. If you just would love to have a personal reading with me, I would love to have a personal reading with you. Information is in the description box attached to this video, as well as information on those other platforms. That is another way we can exchange energy, is by you heading over to TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. Give me a follow over there. Again, those mini readings are posted there first. I do celestial events, updates, daily affirmations, all kinds of goodies. So be sure and check that out. That's all in the description box for you all. Information on how to get a hold of me for personal reading, all kinds of stuff. So check it out. All right, kids, we're going to go back over everything here really quick, like I had said, and then we will move along. Ace of Wands for today, for this Wednesday, December 14th. Somebody is very attracted to you is a possibility here, as this is the most phallic card in the deck. I just want to get that out of the way. This is also about somebody having a new creative beginning, okay? You've got a new creative spark and you are ready to start some sort of new beginning here creatively. For others of you, this is about a brand new start of communication, as the aces are about beginnings, right? And wands are about communication. So somebody may be wanting to start or begin communication with you. There could be some attraction there as well. As all, yeah, these are about passion and drive. And again, this, you know, is a very phallic looking wand here, is that is absolutely what that symbol symbolizes there for most tarot readers. 7 of Wands clarifies, telling us that we're standing up for our beliefs. We're feeling a little bit protective and guarded, right? So when somebody's coming in hot like this, you want to just kind of hold back a little bit and observe and make sure that you're allowing the correct energy to come in, which is what I strongly feel that 7 of Wands energy is. You've recently done some healing. You've moved on to calmer waters. You have taken on a lot of past burdens, and you've done a lot of work to get where you are, which is why I feel like you could be very protective over your energy here. But I do see good luck here. This is about karmic lessons. This is about soulmates, with that Wheel of Fortune coming in as well. And again, this is major arcana, so this is very transformative energy. It's about something being a karmic lesson, something being good luck, wheels turning in your favor, and also soulmates. So very good possibility for some of you there with that Wheel of Fortune showing up. Under the decks, we've got the Queen of Swords. Here is you in this energy of being guarded and protective, right? Because you've got your sword up, you've got your hand up. You're being very independent, very logical, very clear-minded, very clear thinking. I apologize. I think Mercury in retrograde is about to start up again, and the pre-shadow may be approaching, so I'm a little off with my speech. Bear with me. So here we go again, right? All right. Queen of Swords says, you know, protective, intelligent, very, very, very intelligent, logical being here. But this is somebody who's also quite independent, and they're quite cold if need to be. Okay. Again, here are these lessons. We were talking about lessons with karmic lessons over here. This individual takes those lessons and they teach others. This is also about commitment. This is a very deep traditional commitment for some of you, also having to do with marriage. We have the Magician showing up, telling us that there is somebody, again, with a lot of intelligence, but they also have willpower, psychic abilities. This is somebody who is a fantastic manifester, as they have every single resource available to them. You'll see that this Magician, unlike any other energy in the deck, has their pentacle, cup, wand, and sword. Everything's available, plus another wand, plus a halo. I mean, this individual here is very powerful, right? That's a very powerful manifester. Here we have the Lover's card showing up, more soulmate energy for some of you. For others of you, this has to do with you having a choice or a decision to make, and it is a major decision, as this is major arcana. Also have Gemini energy here for you all. There's that new beginning and a new abundant romance. I mean, these two together, somebody definitely wants to come in and probably start something sooner than later. With this being the initial reaction and this being the underlying, is that they are, you know, noticing that there is something reason to have an emotional investment here. For others of you, if this is not romantic, this is about some sort of emotional investment that you are starting new. So that could be work, it could be family, it could be friendships, it could be a new pet. I mean, something you're emotionally invested in, right? That's exactly what that is. For others of you, it is absolutely romance, as that is a very probable outcome with our cup energy, right? And then here we have forward planning with that Three of Wands energy showing up. So somebody's definitely looking ahead and figuring things out. For others of you, this is you talking about doing some traveling. And then we have that travel card over here with that Eight of Wands energy showing up. So we have that here. Somebody's at a crossroads of trying to figure out a couple of different paths. But we have a travel. This is about fast movement. This is accelerated motion. There's a tiny little motorcycle down here at the bottom showing somebody just taking off. That could be travel, could be travel changes. For some of you, this is about a lot of just communication. This is somebody who really, really wants to have a lot to say to you. They're opening up the lines of communication, and it's a lot coming in because they're trying to get to know you. That's what happens whenever you start something new. You start to open up those lines of communication, and it's just an outpouring of who are you, what do you like, blah, 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 blah. Let the interview begin, right? Okay, Eight of Pentacles is showing up, telling us that we're very skilled, logical, we could be learning. This is you learning about somebody. This is you learning about something. This is others of you. This is you buried your head in a little bit of work here. Interestingly enough, we've got that Two of Swords again. We have the Two of Swords over here. So you're choosing between a couple of different paths. It could be that you're choosing between, you know, moving on to something else, or taking the time to invest in something that you're already working on. And this is the you being torn between those two different paths here. This is an indecision. This is a stalemate and a stop and a inability to make a choice here, as this individual is blindfolded. They are crossing their heart with their swords. They could get out of this if they just put the swords down and take off the blindfold, and then they would see what the best possible choice is. But whenever we get into this intellectual type of energy with swords, it gets us thinking, and then we get in our own way sometimes whenever we do tend to overthink, which is Eight of Swords energy. But this Two of Swords, this is a kind of a pickle you put yourself in here with the blindfold and the crossing of the swords and such. So easy to get out of, but there's that inability here. Wow. Oh my goodness. The King and Queen of Pentacles sitting right next to each other here. This is a divine partnership, it seems. So there's a very nurturing, supportive, luxurious, materially abundant, mature energy here. These are two sitting individuals. This is very balanced, divine, masculine, and feminine energy of Earth, which is grounded, abundant, prosperous, mature, steady, sturdy, long-lasting, enduring type of energy here. Beautiful that these two came out together. I love that. Ironically, we have the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Swords here because here comes the Knight of Pentacles. Is this another energy coming in, bringing in, you know, that feeling of somebody feeling like they may be left out in the cold? For others of you, it feels like these changes that you're experiencing here with your finances. For some of you, this is a breakup that has happened and it's caused you some sort of heartbreak. But there is that energy of somebody coming in. Maybe this divine partnership that you thought was everything is actually feeling like it's actually falling apart. This has caused you a lot of heartbreak, and this is this new offer. This is this new offer of somebody being slow and steady, wanting to win that race, right? That could be somebody coming in, you know, with a lot of stubborn, you know, work hard type of energy of somebody who just wants to work hard on a connection. They want to come in and see if this is worth the investment, right? With that Knight of Pentacles. This is the only horse that has 2 feet on the ground. So that's very sturdy, long-lasting, steady energy here. Right? But we do have a completion of a cycle and a lot of success and achievement in doing so with that World card showing up. Wishes have been fulfilled. We're being fulfilled emotionally from within, independently as well. And then there's that Hierophant again about marriage, commitment, right? We're definitely standing up for our beliefs. We're very guarded, very protective, but we're persevering because of this new offer. There's another ace. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? And then here's the Ace of Wands again. You're using a lot of strength and courage here with that Leo energy showing up for Strength card. You're using a softness to tame the aggression of the situation. So you're kind of coming at it with a very delicate approach for some of you, which is absolutely that supportive energy here. So we definitely have somebody who is very interested in starting a brand new creative, abundant beginning here, that they want to lay down foundations and have an ultimately successful union. That 1111 energy showing up, okay? Ten of Swords was under that, but I'm taking it as a message from universe to go stop. Stop pulling from the bottom of the deck. We're going to move on to clarification here quickly and see if these make more sense, okay? As I often do. So please tell me, universe, about these Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands for my beautiful collective, please. Tell me, please, about the Seven of Wands. Get 2 more, please. You flipped. Ace of Pentacles again. 1 more. And the Sun card. That's healing energy, right? Wasn't I saying that about the Six of Swords? You being defensive over all this healing, all this hard work you put in to do things to make yourself more whole and complete from within. When you heal and you work on yourself and you do all of that energy to make sure that you're the best you can be, your standards automatically go up. If you're jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, you don't have time in between to detach yourself, figure out what happened, who you are, what has occurred because of that. I mean, you don't do any of that. You're just automatically jumping into something else and learning about something new. So you have all this energy you created here. There goes my ear. And then you're creating more energy. And then maybe you have done that before, so you have more energy. People that jump from relationship to relationship to relationship and don't do the healing, they are bound energetically to a lot of different ties. And so manifesting or being truly happy or connected to universe or your divine connection is very difficult whenever you're super clouded with a lot of other extra energy, you know what I mean? So whenever you have done all that hard work to do all that healing and the true deep look into self, and you've accomplished that and you feel strong and you feel whole, and then you're going back out into the world, and then here comes somebody saying, I like you. You want to try this on with me again? You're like, whoa there, hey there, hang on, just a second. Give me a second, let me look at you. I've done a lot of work here. I've done a lot of healing. And I want to make sure that this is going to not be something I have to get over again, right? There's something here where you could have possibly had that connection before, or what you thought was so great and so wonderful, and it turns out into a breakup which caused you deep heartbreak. This is sincere, cutting you to the core type of energy, right? So whenever we heal from that, that's a reward and an accomplishment for us to be able to understand that, you know, that energy we've created for ourselves now is unpenetrable by anything under certain standards that you have elevated yourself to based on this healing you've done. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So here again with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles that is also clarified about equality, balance, fairness. Any new beginning that you start is going to be equal, give and take. This is going to be fair, balance, and everybody's going to have a fair shake here. Reciprocity through and through, right? Because that healing that you've done has shown you your self-worth and your value here with that Sun card showing up. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. Tell me please about the Six of Swords. This message is coming out today. This is a true, the Three of Swords has come out on top of the Six of Swords. So this is you healing from this heartbreak and this loss. You've done really amazing things to push ahead, and you're very protective over that, as you should be, right? As you absolutely should be. Here's that Three of Swords. I love it. I don't love the heartbreak, but I love the confirmation and the clarification. So thank you, universe, for that. Yes. Eight of Pentacles, right? Hard work. We've put a lot of investment into our healing. Nine of Pentacles, to become independent, to move into this pre-Empress energy, which makes you a hell of a catch, might I add. And that is, again, there are no genders. That is just divine, independent energy that we are very, very proud of, okay? Man, this reading. Good job, y'all. Who wanted to flip over? The Nine of Swords. I like that, because that to me is the opposite of stress. That's letting go. Okay, you've had so much good luck and good fortune in letting go of the stress. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You've overcome the past. You've done all this work. Cool. That's kind of been the energy lately, is all this kind of lingering healing. There's been okay, Ten of Wands. There's the final Ace of Swords. Every ace is on the board about new beginnings coming in. Okay. Wheel of Fortune on top of the Wheel of Fortune. I love confirmation so much from universe. They do that so much, but that is absolutely, my friends, soulmates, unions, partnerships. You've let go of something from the past. You're having good luck in doing this, a lot of good luck. You have gone through these cycles of life. There is potential soulmate possibilities coming in here. You've had a lot of fortune and progress, letting go of things. You've accepted help. You've faced life. You've overcome the past. And it was hard work. You've overcome all these obstacles and all of these struggles here with that Ten of Wands energy, which is beautiful because we have 3 tens on the board. Look at this. We have 3 tens with the Wheel of Fortune twice. And then we have here the Ten of Wands. And would you look at this? This is the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords reversed. 10, 10, 10, 10. Completion. We have complete and total completion here, folks. This is, wow. Wow. Good on you to have completed your cycles and to have all this good luck and good fortune coming in. I do feel very strongly, absolutely, you know, with this 10, 20, 30, 40, 40. The big 40. And then we have all 4 aces on the board. Okay, so we have 4 aces. We have 40 total with the 4 tens. We have 4s. So if you've been seeing 4s lately, yesterday I did at the gas pump $44.44. Look for those messages out there. Those are divine, individual type of messages for you to know that you are on the correct path, and that's your spirit guides trying to get your attention. One more time. 8 1 sword, 1 wand. 10. I could see it all day, every day. I see it. Okay. I love it. I love it so much. And then the 8, and then the 8. There's a 2 that makes 10. Okay. So we have 10s are about completion in Tarot. So you have absolutely completed some sort of a cycle here, which is bringing you into a lot of destiny, good luck, these cycles of life that you have experienced before because of the healing that you have done are completed. Those are done and over, and you are quite capable of moving on with great abilities here. You're having so much good luck doing so. We're going to look at the Ace of Wands here from my beautiful collective. High Priestess. Somebody who's very protective over themselves. They're very intuitive. That is also about your higher power, where you have delved deep. You followed your inner voice. Somebody is very desirable as well here. I like when they don't flip out the cards and they just let me talk. Okay. Ace of Wands, please, from my beautiful collective. Can I get 2 more? That card almost flipped over. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. Thank you. 8 of Swords. I was talking about that earlier, wasn't I? Analysis paralysis. Okay. And again, it's another 8. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. We're doing it again. 9 of Wands. You know what's funny? I was thinking that was the 10 of Wands that flipped over earlier, and I was thinking that couldn't be the 10 of Wands because the 10 of Wands is already on the board. And what comes out? The 9 of Wands. They said, okay, fine, here. So, to clarify with this overall energy, you have this new beginning starting here. Somebody wants to create with you. Somebody could be very attracted to you, but somebody definitely wants to start a new beginning. You are still in this energy of wanting to make sure. You have been to the war, you've been through the battle, you've done the healing here with the wounded warrior, right? This individual here, they have stuck their bandages on, they've got their wand up, they've got their boundaries up, and they're waiting to see what you got next. Okay, so very careful to not overdo that energy of being so guarded and protected that we don't let anyone in, but to be understandable in that energy of somebody who has gone through a lot and has to have a lot of perseverance and resilience based on them figuring out this battle that they've had to overcome. They may have felt trapped in the past. They may have been anxiety-ridden, fear-ridden. This could have been a horrible, horrible situation that you've gotten out of. Something so gut-wrenching that has caused you heartbreak and loss and feeling pushed aside. You have felt this deep and total sadness and coldness from something that you thought was a divine partnership, right? So there is definitely that energy of you pulling back, kind of keeping to yourself a little bit and being observant. With that High Priestess energy. This is somebody who is a secret keeper, but they're very intuitive. They have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, because you've done that healing. You've done that dissecting time, right? Where you've taken the time to assign yourself healing time, right? I did that. I assigned myself a year of 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Can you even? Can you even? I mean, look at this. We got 2 decks, bottom of the deck with both. 8 of Wands. So that's also about infatuation. So somebody could be very infatuated with you based on you putting yourself back out in public energy. This is very sitting energy. This is somebody who's teaching someone else. Look at these major players right up front. Powerful, psychic, traditional, teaching others, intelligent, super logical, just, you know, powerful. It's powerful. Power is attraction. There's a lot of attraction to power. Okay, so how funny. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely moving into this energy of feeling like you have push through. You're very protective, very guarded over something that you have experienced. I understand. That's a lot of time that you invest into yourself to do that healing, to make sure that the next connections that you're getting yourself into are going to be valuable, substantial, long-lasting, not a waste of time, and that there is no other energy that's being brought in, because it's not fair to the new person that you're going into this with if you're just sitting there constantly attached to anything from the past, and then you bring all that into the new person and you say, okay, new person, I haven't healed from this, and this is what I've recently gone through. Isn't that suck to be me? What do you think about this? What kind of person are you compared to what I have literally just experienced? And how are you going to be different? And listen, you still have that energy, and you're bringing somebody else into that energy with you. So if you don't take the time to heal and push all other offers aside so that you can process things and go at it as you need to, then everyone else behind you is going to be going through that with you as well. So I have noticed that when people get into things and it's very quick after something else, I get to hear a lot about that previous person. A lot. Because others aren't really aware of that. You know, we have movies. How funny. I just picked up the deck and the High Priestess was on the bottom. Wow. What was I saying? Must not be important. That just totally distracted me. Okay. That's her saying, get back into it. Get back into your intuition. Okay. So you're very protective and guarded, right? That's absolutely over anything new coming in because of all of this joy and happiness you found through your healing. And anything new is going to have to be equal and reciprocity, balanced, fair. You know, you've done all this hard work, 8 to the 9 of Pentacles over here, to heal from this heartbreak, right? You've moved on from all this, and anything less is just not worth all that hard work you've put in. You've had so much good luck turning in your favor. You've had fortune, progress, cycles of life. This could be soulmates coming in, offering these things to you, yet you are kind of taking things and looking at it very carefully because you're overcoming the past. You have a lot of clear thinking about feeling overburdened by anything from the past here. Let's see. Yeah. You've overcome a lot of these obstacles from the past here with that 10 of Wands. Okay. So here, bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords again for the 3rd time. 8 of Wands for the 3rd time. Okay. So you're making a lot of quick decisions, but they are difficult for you. Okay. It's very difficult for you to be pulled into an energy of having to make a quick decision. For others of you, there's just so much communication coming in right now. It's just somebody just deeply wanting to get to know you, yet you are being pulled into an energy of facing your fears. You could be torn between a couple of different paths. You're tempted with that Devil card energy coming in. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You're very tempted, but your kind of avoidance type of energy here with that 2 of Swords is to be warned when it comes to this Devil card here, okay? That somebody is not putting on airs of pretending like they are King of Cups energy for some of you, okay? So somebody could be very secretly kind of portraying themselves to be like that, yet they are 4 of Cups energy here, okay? With being somebody negative, somebody full of regret here. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Wands again. Okay. With the Moon, the World, and Death, 6 of Wands, and then the 2 of Pentacles. So balance again. So we'll end it there. So, okay. You could be looking at travel changes for some of you, but this is for others of you, this is just a lot of communication coming in. You could be feeling a little bit divided with your loyalty. For some of you, you could maybe already be in something you thought was a divine partnership, but you're being offered something else. That's for some of you, and you're feeling tempted by that. yet you're remaining in something because you don't want to regret or feel like you have missed an opportunity to have this energy here. Some of you, okay. Some of you are dealing with this, okay, I get it. I'm going to quiet down and listen to my message. All right. There's a lot of communication coming in, yet you have a difficult decision. This is you having some sort of a decision. Maybe you're not really seeing that somebody else may have this temptation, obsession, depression, addiction type of energy. Somebody might be a little bit dependent upon you. There's codependency type of energy coming through with that devil card. So somebody could be feeling that. But you're torn here with this Two of Swords. That's a stalemate and an indecision between maybe somebody who is, you know, hot, 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 or somebody who's emotionally mature. Okay, that's for some of you. You kind of don't want to miss the opportunity of having the new beginning with the correct path. There's hidden intentions that you feel like are there, but you're having this World card coming in says there's a lot of accomplishment and ending of cycles and beginning of new cycles. Again, victory and success with the Six of Wands. About making a decision, about making a choice, right? So I feel like these are quick decisions, but it's a difficult decision. It's a quick and difficult decision because of the dependency upon you making sure that this is the King of Cups, that this individual coming in is going to be emotionally mature. They're going to be kind, charming, loving, compassionate, faithful, easygoing. Okay, so this is your message. You're deeply connected to that idea of somebody being that. You don't want to have the dissatisfaction or the regret of starting something new with somebody who is a secret keeper, who has hidden intentions, who has illusions that they keep from you that caused, you know, you're not looking for anyone else to repress their emotions when it comes to you with the Moon card coming in. It could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I ultimately feel like there's a lot of success and achievement coming in because you're not accepting anything less, but that energy is definitely there to watch out for, okay, with that dependency. For others of you, this is about an addiction. For some of you, this is about some sort of temptation. So do watch out for that because this is actually what's coming in stronger. This is what's coming in stronger with that King of Cups energy about spirituality, faithfulness, loyalty, kindness, okay? Because we've ended old cycles here with Scorpio energy coming in, that Death card. We've ended old cycles and we're beginning anew. And we're having a lot of success in doing so with the World card in here, okay? So we've completed everything. We have a success and achievement. We're ending old cycles, beginning anew. Again, victory and success in doing so because we've made decisions. We've been adaptable and we're being very balanced here with that Two of Pentacles, okay? This is about making a decision to be in an energy of ending old things that don't sit well with what you have done to achieve what you have worked so hard for, to be somebody in this King of Cups energy, right? Anything less than that is not acceptable for you and the hard work that you've put in. All this success and achievement is going to come in because you've ended those old cycles. You've transformed and metamorphosized into this energy of being a good leader. Very confident, having a lot of strength, being very supported in doing so. Okay. Beautiful. Let's look here. The wisdom, 34. Crazy cut. All right, wisdom. We're going to go a leg up. Orphaned. Regeneration at the bottom of the deck. There's Death card again. Okay. So we definitely have that energy pulling through of a regeneration. Let's start here with Orphaned, number 5. Orphaned. So let's see here. Okay, I'm going to read this one. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve, okay? Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship or these relationships because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Do not compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Okay? I was absolutely saying it's about being true to who you are, all the hard work and effort that you've put in right now, and making sure that you are totally connected with your authentic path. And as long as you don't compromise yourself to belong, you won't be victimized by anyone who has agenda or artificial type of intentions towards you, okay? Because you're going to be very acutely aware of anybody bringing that energy around you. All right, a leg up, number 34. 33, 34. Okay, a leg up. Are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come, convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going at it alone need to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. Okay? So allowing other people to come in and to be a part of your life right now is going to actually help you in the long run. It's going to offer you some sort of help, some sort of interdependence. It's going to allow you to be able to receive assistance doing life, you know? I mean, going at it alone is cool and you can do that, but having someone there as well, even better. Even better. Okay. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. So when you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time, right? So miracles are expected to come into you because your spirit wants you to understand that accepting a leg up right now is absolutely going to assist you on your journey. All right, let's look at regeneration, number 46. Took me straight there. Thank you. Rebirth. Yep. That's that death card energy. Okay. So second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay. So really quickly, endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. right? That is total death card energy. So absolutely embrace that and let go of what is no longer serving you and what is no longer worthy of any type of energetic attachment you may have to it, because it's preventing you from being able to grow into the new that is being replaced by that. So something better is trying to come in if you would just let go. Get that leg up from your spirit guides and guardians. Get that help in. Okay, let's see here. You. Let's go right in the middle of these little chunks. Right in the middle of the chunk. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay. Your future higher self is trying to tell you that strength comes from the strangest places, but you are not giving yourself enough credit because you're actually quite strong. And then your future higher self is going to tell you that you'll see. You'll see how strong you are. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You've got this. Okay, so don't be worried about people coming in with different agendas than you. Fight that fear. Okay. Your future higher self is telling you, you got this. Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. I say this every time, but I can't wait. Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Your future higher self is telling you that this rebirth moment, this regeneration, is absolutely going to be a huge benefit for you. So definitely want to look into that. Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone, right? So we definitely want to let something go that is not meant for us. We have to absolutely allow that new thing to come in. So, and you will lose yourself if you're trying to force something to happen that's not supposed to happen. You lose your path, you lose your agenda, you lose your divine self, okay? Don't spend so much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it, right? So your future higher self is telling you that being victimized by a situation is no place to be. Move through the healing, process things, move through those emotions and release it. Let it go. Let it go. Spend less time worrying about your appearance because you're enough, right? You are enough. And then I promise you it does get better. Your future higher self is telling you. The wheel of fortune here out twice will turn in your favor. Just keep going, right? I do find that as a progression that the good luck is absolutely coming in your favor. Keep going, keep working your path, keep going through the process of moving through these emotions, keep on doing your healing. You are protected, you are guarded, yes, but spirit has you as well, okay? Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. So that is a big, big lesson that universe wants to make sure you got it. Message is received, and they're not going to stop repeating that lesson until you understand it. They will continue to test you with the same situation to make sure you have learned your lesson and you have moved on from something. And until you do, that new reward cannot come in until we absolutely move through that lesson that needs to be learned. Once you have learned that lesson and you're able to apply it going forward, that new, better, more wonderful, more suited for you thing is going to be able to come in. But you got to get off the merry-go-round. Okay. That's what your future higher self is trying to let you know. All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your message for today. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated and helped you to be able to offer some sort of guidance and clarity on something you were experiencing. Don't forget to go to the comment section and hit hashtag free reading to enter yourself for a chance to win that free 10-minute reading from me. I will post the winner on December 24th, my 6-month anniversary reading online, and my 300 subscriber mile marker. And then it will also be a Yule present for somebody. So the trifecta for the 300. We're repeating numbers again. So go ahead and hit that hashtag free reading in the comment section. Get yourself entered. I've already got 10 entries, so odds are pretty good. be sure and hit that like, share, comment, follow, subscribe button to help me better to attune to your energies. So hopefully I'm able to offer you some sort of guidance and clarity based on that energetic currency that we exchange. More the merrier. Head on over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Give me a follow over there. Share some love, comments, saves, all that energetic connectivity. Again, helps me to attune. I'm also posting those mini readings on those other channels. And then I'm also posting affirmations, celestial events, tarot tips, all kinds of goodies on my Facebook and Instagram. So please feel free to check those out. All kinds of funny stuff, I think. So it's pretty cool. Check out the description box for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined, as well as information on all the decks that I love to use. You can head over to Etsy to take a closer look, and they are available for purchase over there if you are interested in getting started on reading tarot yourself. I highly recommend it. Super fun. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you'll have a good day, and I will see you soon. Take care.